Hello and welcome to my July newsletter. I'm going to try something new this month, a general angel card reading. The month of July in itself has its own energy, and that energy will affect everybody. Some of you will find this reading is very exact. Others won't be able to connect to this reading at all. The majority of you will find something in this reading that will work for you. If you're not able to get anything from this reading, use this next month to become more aware of yourself and your surroundings. And you can try again in the month of August. So today I'm going to use the Archangel Michael cards for this reading for the month of July. Again, it's a general reading, so there'll be something that everyone should be able to pull from this reading for the month to help you through. It's just about bringing your awareness to different situations that are happening. And I'm going to pull 3 cards. Now, if you haven't had an angel reading with me, I'll just explain how this kind of works. So I'm pulling 3 cards. Our question is, what will help us over the next month of July, just to become more aware of our surroundings and of our person. I'm going to read the titles and I'll show you the card, but just to let you know, what I'm saying and what you see might be a little different. So you need to pay attention to what your initial response is to what's going on the card. Sometimes the title has nothing to do with what is being said by me in the card, but you might find that that's the part that helps you. So the first card is Let Go of Fear Now. There is a look of the card. And I will read this little prayer on the bottom. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Now I do feel this card is very much exactly what it is about. It's about us letting go of fear and the anxieties that take hold of us. And for each person it will be on a different level. Some people will be really wrapped up in their fears, and other people will have already started this process of letting go and be at a different place. So you just need to be aware what's pulling you in and how you're responding to the reaction of fear. And it's about changing those patternings into something else so that you can release that fear, because really on the other side of fear is nothing. Fear is nothing. It's just something untangible. So one of the things I like to tell my clients when they're dealing with fear is about cutting cords. And cords are an energetic connection between you and whatever is causing that fear. For example, say you're taking a course and you're really nervous about the course, or you're taking a class and you're nervous about starting a new class, and there's fear connected to actually taking the step to do that. You might have already signed up for it, but you're wanting to cancel. You might be that morning and you're ready to go to it, and you all of a sudden feel sick. The sickness is the ego pulling you away from doing things that you're meant to do. You had a gut instinct about having the need to go to this class or attend a workshop or whatever it happens to be, but the last minute the ego takes over and tells you, yeah, we're not going because we're sick. We're not going because now someone has gotten sick in the family, or they've hurt themselves, or there's been an emergency, and it pulls you away from what really is your true path. I've encountered this quite often, and typically I barrel through it. I know in my mind that whatever's going on is just an illusion of what is stopping me from moving forward. The cutting of the cords is like the connection of the cord between you and that class, or you and the person who's getting sick or stopping you from going. And cutting the cords, for me, sometimes I use an electric chainsaw, and this is all visual. It's not real. Use the electric chainsaw to cut the cords around you. And you say, I now cut the cords connecting me to anything that is causing me from moving forward in my life. And you might have to do this a few times, but it does help. I'll have to put that on my list for an article, so I can put a bit more information about that out there for you guys. The next card is Eternal Love, and here's what the card looks like. And the prayer says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Now, fear and love do go hand in hand. It's just the other side. When you make it to that workshop, you're going to be really happy and hopefully loving yourself for having broken through that fear and gotten to the other side. So another way of getting rid of fear is by sending love to that fear, because fear cannot survive with love. So part of that is trying to find love within ourselves, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. We can love others easily, we can love things easily, but loving ourselves is a difficult process. This month I am writing about meditation, so do the meditation daily and use the mantra, I love myself, and help bring out more of that love within yourself and allow those emotions to break through so you can feel love for yourself. And it's not just, yeah, great job, Tracy. It's like true, passionate love for yourself and knowing what you've accomplished and what you're going to accomplish and what you've released fear-wise is a great thing. Give yourself that love and that appreciation for doing the work. So the last card here is use your imagination and you'll see the answers. I love this card. I've not seen it before. There's the image. And the prayer says, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and graciously accept and appreciate your help. And then you're meant to describe the situation. Now this encompasses everything for me when I look in here. The bright white light, the bright purple light, everything expanding outwards. This to me is fear letting go and love being brought into the body. And if you need to visualize this image over the month, do so. And hopefully it will give you what you need to really break through those things that are a little scary. And they can be as little as for your child not wanting to go outside because there's so many spiders. You know, just let them feel love through that fear, and hopefully they can move through whatever's holding them back. And call on Archangel Michael. You might not believe in the angels. This might be your first introduction to them. It might not. And just use him. Ask him for help to let go of the fears that you're carrying. Ask him to help you love yourself more. Ask him to help you use your imagination to cut those cords and to see that warm, bright light filtering into your body and allowing you to feel that heat and that love, which will take away the darkness and the feeling of fear that's taken over your body. So I'd like to thank you, and I hope this reading helps you navigate through the next month. I've written a couple of articles on breath, and this month on meditation. They are examples of what I'm teaching in my Learn the Basics class. They're just a small portion of it, but there's a lot of other things like that being taught in the class. That class is running in August, September 13th and 14th in Okotoks. It's pretty much a full day. It'll run from about 9:30 to 4:30, depending on how many students are in the class. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, and have a great month.